Hi students, this is problem number 37. Two wires of the same metal have the same length, but their cross section areas are in the ratio 3:1. Then they are joined in series. The resistance of the thicker wire is given to be 10 ohm, the thicker wire. Total resistance of the combination will be. So one of these options we have to find out. It's a very interesting problem. So they have given some clues. So two wires are made up of the same metal means the specific resistance rho will be the same. And also they have the same length. Therefore the length L1 must be equal to L, or it is constant. L1 is equal to L2 means L is a constant. So their area of cross section is in the ratio 3:1. So area of the cross section of the first wire is 3 and the second one is 1 part. So here the resistance of the wire is given as R. R is equal to the specific resistance rho into L divided by A. So this rho and L are constants, no? Therefore this implies, this implies R is proportional to 1 by A, because L and rho are same. So I will take R1 is proportional to 1 by A1 and R2 is proportional to 1 divided by A2. So now the resistance of the combination is asked. I will find out R2 by R1. So R2 divided by R1, R2 by R1 will be equal to A1 divided by A2. So the ratio of the area of cross sections we have to find out. It is given as what ratio of area of cross section is 3:1. So A1 is to A2 is 3:1. So this is equal to 3 by 1. So this implies R2 is equal to 3 times R1. So R1 is the resistance of the first wire. If the first wire's thickness is greater than the second wire, what is the given information here? The resistance of the thicker wire is 10 ohm. Which wire is thicker? First one or the second one? The first one is the thicker wire. So R1 is 10 ohm is given indirectly. So R1 is 10 ohm. I will write, since R1 is equal to 10 ohm, now R2 is equal to 3 into R1. So 3 into 10, that is equal to 30 ohm. So R1 is 10 ohm and R2 is 30 ohm. Now they are combined in series. So in series combination, what is the effective resistance is the question. So in series, R effective is equal to R1 plus R2. So that this is equal to R1 is 10 ohm plus R2 is 30 ohm. So this is equal to 40 ohm. So out of the four options, which is the correct one is the first option, A. So option A, which is 40 ohm, is the correct answer. Therefore option A is the correct answer. Okay, option A is the answer. Have you understood? Now let us go to the 38th problem. So this is a concept problem. It is not numerical actually. Very simple concept only, idea. In a region 10 power 19 alpha particles and 10 power 19 protons, they move towards the left. Direction is given. They move towards the left. While 10 power 19 electrons move towards the right every second, that is per second. So what is the current is? The current has to be found, one of the four options. Simple idea, students. First of all, what is an alpha particle? See here, alpha particle means, so alpha particle means what? It is helium-24. So how many positive charges it has? Is 2 positive charges. So its charge, this implies its charge Q1 is equal to 2 times the charge of the electron. So 2 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. One alpha particle is having a charge Q1 is equal to 2 times the charge of the electron. Similarly, proton. So proton and electron. For proton and electron, first I will take a proton. So for a proton, the charge Q2 let us take. So this is equal to that of the electron in magnitude. So this is also 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. And the electron, so electron also is having the same magnitude of the charge. So its charge is Q3, let us say. So that also is what, 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. So now you can see that these alpha particles are moving and protons also moving towards the left. So here you can see that this is alpha particles and these are the protons. Okay, these are the protons. Now electrons are moving towards the right. So these are the electrons. Electrons are moving. So this is E minus. They are moving towards the right. Now we have studied that when electrons are moving towards the right, and equal and opposite positive charges will be moving towards the left, corresponding to 10 power 19 electrons. So this is also, this picture also can be represented like this. So instead of taking these electrons moving towards the right and equal charge equal to 10 power 19 times the electronic charge is moving towards the left. So this is E plus. Okay. So all the three kinds of charges are moving in the same direction. They are all moving towards the left. So current is the rate of flow of charges. The total charge flowing per second is Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. So what is the current? I is equal to Q1 plus Q2. Okay, I will take Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 divided by the time t. So per second is given, time t is equal to 1 second. So I will take that. So the current is now equal to Q1 is 2 into 1.6. So 2 into 1.6 is what? 3.2 into 10 power minus 19. But how many number of particles are there? This is the charge of only one alpha particle, is it not? Like that 10 power 19 alpha particles are there. So into 10 power 19 into 10 power 19 plus next is the charge Q2. So the charge of one proton is given like that 10 power 19 protons are there. So this is a 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. This is the charge of one proton. So into 10 power 19 we have to add. So that next term is same. So this is electrons. Electrons also have the same charge 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb, and the number of electrons is 10 power 19. Now in all these cases 10 power minus 19 into 10 power 19 is the constant, and also they will cancel with each other. They will cancel, okay, with each other. Common factor is not that. So what is the remaining? 3.2 plus 1.6 plus 1.6 is what? 3.2 plus 3.2, is it not? So this is equal to 3.2 plus 3.2, that is equal to 6.4 ampere. Okay, now see the direction of flow of these charges. All the positive charges are moving towards the left. So this is towards the left. I will write 6.2 ampere to the left. Therefore, now which option is correct? We will see the third option. Okay, the third option, that is the C. Option C is 6.4 ampere towards the left. So option C is the answer. That is the correct answer. Have you understood? Fine.